I was invited to speak at a London conference about NFTs. I ended up enjoying 2 weeks there. This video is to share with you my memories with friends and reviews and experiences of places I visited. Check out the chapters in description and I'm looking forward to your comments. It's part 1 in a 4-part series. You can save this playlist to watch the other 3 videos. In part 2, I take you through the art scene in London from galleries to street art. Part 3 is travel tips and hacks that you could use. 4th is an offbeat photo walk. Enjoy. Yeah, let's go with my man Cedric.
Yeah, man.
Touring old and new London on our bicycles. Wow.
Bicycle by night.
Definitely a permanent memory in my brain. First day in Europe and a great friend taking me around the city.
Yeah, man.
Amazing. You said you're on like a African American.
Yes, that's it, like a Jamaican.
Yeah, Jamaican. Whoa! It looks so cool, man. That's like better than what it's on the internet.
Yo!
Trafalgar Square is a good place on Monopoly, right?
Trafalgar Square, yeah, Monopoly, yeah.
I forgot which is the most expensive one. You remember? Piccadilly, I guess, yeah. Beautiful. Oh!
Tanmay in London! Yeah, man!
Let's go! Yeah! Good morning from London. Wow, I finally arrived and it feels so cool here. First impressions. This is so quiet and deserted, like especially after coming from Mumbai. There are hardly any people here and there is hardly any sound here. Even though I'm standing on one of the bigger crossroads, there's nothing here. And yeah, coming through the tube, red brick walls, red brick houses like you can see behind me, without any exterior coloring is the another impression. And guess what? There were beggars even in the tube. I never expected like there would be somebody begging in the tube. But I'm very excited, very thrilled, and it's not really that cold. But I'm so glad it's not raining. I expected it to rain like every single moment in London, but it's pleasant. Finally here at NFT London. Here's my speaker pass, going in for a special speakers dinner. Let's fucking go, I'm so excited. Okay, NFT London 2022. Met so many amazing people in real life that we see and talk every day on Twitter Spaces. So excited. Let's fucking go. Hope you're having a good time. I am joined with the amazing Mike and see I'm matching his style, the Ulta Chashma as we call it in India. Mike is going to space. He's going to be an astronaut. I'm so excited to invite him and have him on the Rock Class Radio podcast. So Mike, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Where are you coming to NFT London from?
From India. From India.
Okay, so listen. In India there's a space program called ISRO.
ISRO, yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. In India, I want to deliver a message because I get to work in the space industry. In India, people undervalue ISRO. It is world recognized, world class. It's one of the most important space programs in the world. And if you want to get in the space industry, do me a favor. Just write a letter to K. Savan and he will write you a letter back. Write an actual letter. Don't send an email, don't message him on a platform. Write him a letter and watch. He'll send you a letter back. I'm Mike Mongo, I'm giving you permission to do that. Do that and watch what happens. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Here with my friend Vic and Cedric and Ether. This is the place for the after party. Check out how magnificent and beautiful this place is. GM, good morning. Such a bright day in London. You can see the London Eye behind me. I'm heading to give my presentation today. I'm really excited. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Hello, London. How are you guys doing? So, how many of us want to sell NFTs? Raise your hands. I guess, yeah, that's all of us. So I'm going to talk about that, how to sell your NFTs, specifically like an artist, as a one-of-one artist. That's the burning question that we all have. So to establish my credibility, I just want to say that I have been in the NFT art space for past 18 months. I host Twitter spaces regularly. So I see a lot of artists. I've spoken to collectors. I've seen thousands of artists. I'm a podcast host, so I've had one-on-one conversations with experts of the field. So here we go. This is a... It's very common to see toddlers riding scooters alongside with their mom. And they all walk so much in London. So it's very smart for the moms to pull the child when it gets tired on their scooter. So these are the human eggs. I mean eggs for human. I mean toilets shaped in the form of eggs. Exploring the So what's cool about this?
It looks like eggs and it has a really colourful ceiling, so I think it's quite cool.
Let's have a look inside how this egg looks. They are usually pointy, not like a chicken egg, it's like a bullet. You'll find this at the Sketch restaurant in Mayfair. It's a very artistic and scenic place. Look at this ceiling, for example. It has doodles. That's scary, man. I had brought gifts from India for my London friends and their kids. Here are top 2 reactions.
Oh my god! I'm a fan!
Yeah.
Oh my god! How to open it?
Click this.
Wait.
Very cute. Wow. J'espère comment les utiliser. I don't know how to use them. Thank you.
So many small galleries on the street. I'm going to meet Leo now, and I'm going to the Christie's auction house. So pretty excited. Leo is associated with Sotheby's Institute. So I'm pretty excited to meet him and go with a trip to another gallery with him. So this is the Christie's from the outside. This is their oldest and main building of the world. You can see the class of artwork and the class of people inside with their wine glass and clean, posh attires discussing high art. Unfortunately, I was kicked out in the most British way possible. I mean, politely. Only an invite, it's something very private to maintain that class. I didn't miss out because I had the same experience in the neighborhood at a friend's private art exhibition where we are holding the same glass. Mine had a sparkling water though, and we discussed art and amazing landscapes and works and experience of the artists and people there. Got to meet and talk to aristocrats who were buying the works. Looking at the people coming in and going out to Christie's, I was wondering about aristocracy and old wealth, or the people being homeless and begging. There's so much difference that can be done. This is Paul Mall. I think this is the purple and one of the expensive roads of Monopoly. So Paul Mall. This is Paul Mall. You know what's the fun? Numbers over here, 0 to 0. That's the code even for Mumbai. So London and Mumbai have the same code. It has got a lot of heritage buildings and black cabs. Westminster. I thought it was a minister like Prime Minister, but Westminster stands for church. Western Church. So I think St. Paul was the Eastern Church and Westminster is the Western Church. Planning to go to St. Pauls Cathedral and meditate there. Well, this is the first time seeing an entry fee for going into a spiritual place. So that's on my list. St. Paul's Cathedral is an iconic heritage structure in London. It's beautiful. If you visit as a tourist, you'll have to pay a entry fee. If you go during the service or the prayer, it's free. It's got amazing sculptures and images, and the choir sings very beautifully. It was a lovely experience to meditate during that. Totally recommended. These buildings look so cool, and by the way, it's just 6 or 6:30 right now. All ready for Christmas. Look at that tree. Oh, those two swans remind me of Art of Living. Cool, isn't it? And the Christmas tree. This is me and my friend Leo at what circus is this? Piccadilly Circus. There are a lot of circus here, and this is Piccadilly. You will remember the name from Monopoly, and this is the high rate to places of the Monopoly.
This is kind of tourist London now, with just stuff in there, Mayfair, and high-end things.
And Leo just showed me this aluminum statue, and the cool fact it Eros, right? Eros.
Yeah.
So goddess of love.
The god of love.
God of love. Standing on one foot. Oh, there's a moon behind it. It's uncommon to see moon in London because it's always so cloudy. So yeah, we have got two things in one. So he's standing on one foot. That's only possible in aluminium. Let's go. Oldest Italian restaurant in London with Leo. Leo, what's a pizza without cheese?
It's a collection without Tanmay NFC. Let's
LFG.
go.
Okay. Finally. Check it out. So cool, handmade. Look at the crust. Okay. A man walks into a British bar and you have chocolate milkshake. Ishika using chopsticks for the first time. Let's go. I taught her, by the way. I'm not going to record your face. Don't worry. Should I? Let's go. She did it. Let's go. Wow. Show me how to hold it. Yeah. See. Yeah. Let's go. man.
you was here with us. Perché la pizza italiana si deve mangiare qua.
Let's go. And you know what's the place called? Pizza Pilgrim. Wait a minute. Guess what is wrong with this pizza? It doesn't have cheese. And what's a pizza without cheese?
It's a collection without a Tanmay NFC.
Hence note, when the menu mentions VG, that means vegan and not vegetarian. That means you'll get a pizza without cheese. Pizza is very bad without cheese. It's like eating roti sabji without any masala. Never ask for a tomato ketchup in an Italian restaurant in Europe. The waiter here got so offended he was asking where I was from. And then he said, what if I ask you to mix barbecue sauce in your food? So you'll not get any tomato ketchup in London or any European Italian restaurants. So carry a sachet or ketchup along with you. Hello, another wonderful day in England, in London, and look where I am at.
Welcome home.
I'm being hosted by the amazing Juliana and Jeb, and our friend Joseph has joined us. And guess what Juliana's cooked? I'm so happy. Pure Italian food, like I don't even know the name. Like she's going to take us in there.
Tortellini al parmigiano. There you go.
Ooh. What is this?
This is the risotto al prosciutto. Yes.
And what is this?
Here are the spicy potato with the skin, and then you have calamari.
It wasn't really spicy. You need to did you forget to? Okay, anyways, I'll add to it.
I don't know. It's like
Okay, so wow, so happy. Thank you guys for having us. This is amazing. And we had a soup. What was the soup of?
the soup was the green beans soup.
Green bean soup, but there was so much more than beans in it.
Yeah,
There was a
even
spaghetti.
These mushrooms, and they are not spaghetti. They are tagliolini fini.
And beans and cheese and tomato
Yeah,
soup.
that actually the cheese was the panna. It's a sort of liquid cheese that we use it, so just to give a bit of taste and
This
color.
woman is so talented. Like you, of course, we all know her from NFTs and as an artist, but she is amazing chef that none of you guys are going to enjoy. Like until you come here.
I think that people will be jealous.
Jealous, exactly. That's what I want to do. And what I was going to say, she's into music now with Jeb. Jeb is also an amazing musician. I just did the best shopping of my life today with a fashionista who's a pro in fashion business, and she's doing international business. It was so much fun. Let's
go.
This is definitely a long-term memory, and I'm so thankful to you, Juliana
With
and
pleasure.
Jeb.
This will continue in Mumbai. We come to visit in France.
Yeah, let's go. Look at these ducks. I've come to the North London. It's very quiet here. Look at the buildings and the roads. There are a lot of trees here. It's pretty quiet. I think most of the London is like this, except the central London and the Soho regions. Yeah, it's very beautiful. 18th century London looked like, the streets, and they have really done a great job in creating that environment here. They also have a ride at the end. They take you through different stories of different killers and people who did wrong things. So they have done a great job to give an experiential entertainment, which was one of my thought about projects once, to give experiential entertainment, an immersive entertainment experience of any activity. So this is a good job of it. You get to hear stories and you also get to see the environment. There are different effects they have given using sound, motion and light. So yeah, something that you can try. About the price, it comes with a package of London Eye, It can be, so in the package you get it for £50. If you want it individually, they'll be around £30 each. So it is next to the London Eye itself. So yeah, this is the London Eye and this is the London Dungeon. Yeah, this you can come and check out. Show times 11 to 4 p.m. London Eye goes till 6 p.m. London Eye, I have arrived. It's almost 20 years old, you know. It was created to celebrate the new millennium in 2000 and it's still going on. It's so cool. It has become an icon for London. Let's see what is the feel when you go inside. I've been to Singapore Flyer. Let's see how is this experience. This is so huge. Looking forward to have the night vision of the London Eye, going on top and having the night vision there. Here we go. That's the Big Ben and the Westminster Parliament. And the city of London, Londinium. That's the tallest tower of Europe. This is the British Film Institute. They have a lot of archived movies here. The show prices are £6 in the afternoon to £10. They have movies from archives. They don't show the commercial movies, they show like archives. Check it out if you're coming here this way. It is also in proxy to the London Eye and National Theatre, so you can check that out in one trip. I just did Tate Modern today. Good experience. Now I'm heading off to the graffiti tunnel. Going to the Web3 conference right now. It's my last day in UK, in Europe. I'm gonna have fun. This is a very scenic place. Going to the Hilton Hotel. Cross the bridge. Oh, we are walking to Buckingham Palace, but at night. Had you ever think that we would go to meet the king at night? So those big hairy hat guys with red coats, what time do they show up here?
Because I don't know.
Because who's gonna... Because they're not tourists at night, right? What's the point of displaying the cards at night? Buckingham Palace was not really on my list. But I get to visit it anyways, at night. I like the big spaces. It really gives a royal feeling, right? Big roads and empty center spaces with that golden top. My last couple of hours in London, I spent about 2 weeks here. It was fun. A lot of memories made. Got to meet a lot of friends. This park behind me is Holland Park, where my new hostel is based. Yeah, I'm going to the airport now. Next plan is New York, maybe. One thing I've realized is just being an artist doesn't make a living. You got to do something else along with this passion till you are able to make the living along with the art. NFTs has been a great way to boost that, to reach more markets, reach more people.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Experience the art scene in London, street art, galleries, museums and so on, Watch this for travel tips and hacks regarding stay, food, travel and so on. I'm looking forward to see your comments and do share with a friend if you found this useful. Cheers.